Hey guys, every day under the woke regime, one has to ask, can things really get more insane going forward? The answer is always yes, as Apple recently proved when they decided to add a pregnant man emoji to the iMessage emoji options. I know this is the kind of stuff y'all were caring about on a Tuesday. Yes, really, this is happening. Fox Business announced as much, reporting that a pregnant man emoji and a pregnant person emoji will come to iPhones with an iOS 15.4 update. Emojipedia, yeah, that's a thing. First announced the pregnant man emoji in a September 2021 blog post saying, released this week by the Unicode Consortium as part of Emoji 14.0. The new pregnancy options may be used for representation by trans men, non-binary people, or women with short hair. Though, of course, use of these emojis is not limited to these groups. Do what you want to do. As new human emojis have been released, Unicode has made an effort to be inclusive with gender, especially in recent years. The approach has varied depending on the situation, though the general goal is to standardize inconsistencies in legacy decisions. Anybody know what the hell I'm talking about at this point? Hey, listen, in some cases, Unicode has added gender variants of an emoji years after the original emoji was released. Pregnant man and pregnant person fall into this category. So do, wait for it, Mrs. Claus and MX Claus, which was their gender-inclusive alternative to Santa Claus, which was added in 2016 and 2020, respectively. Santa Claus, for those of you who are wondering at this point, was included in Unicode's first ever release of emoji code points. That's back before the world went totally insane. So not only can men be pregnant, but Santa, a male character, is no longer a dude. Got it? Okay. Oh, and the pregnant man emoji is going to be released with numerous skin tone options. So now, even black and brown digital dudes can get knocked up as well. Thank goodness Apple finally solved all of America's problems by giving people an avenue to express the pregnant man delusion in emoji form. But the wokeism doesn't stop there. In less than a decade, the far left has been able to force the removal of historic landmarks, rename schools, force sports teams to change their names, and have recently started working with Woke Disney, the family-friendly company Walt Disney started, now in an apparent move to increase their globalist ESG score. Yes, everything's about ESG scores now, Chris. They've begun implementing several progressive changes across its entire company, from adding racism warnings to several of its classic movies like Peter Pan and The Jungle Book. They just totally did away with Uncle Remus, didn't they? Why they got to cancel the black dude? They've been encouraging white staff members to decolonize their bookshelves as part of anti-racism training. Bro, I'd have so much Mark Twain up on that. Disney has come under fire after debuting a woke new look for Minnie Mouse, who was created almost 100 years ago in 1928 wearing her famous red and white polka dot dress, and it was hot. It was hot. Everybody's had Minnie Mouse fantasies, I think. That little bow. Well, it's 2022, and the company's radicals have decided to replace Minnie's dress with a more gender-neutral, progressive blue pantsuit designed by Stella McCartney. Disneyland Paris, of course it was, unveiled the famous character's new outfit on Tuesday via Twitter, announcing that Minnie has undergone a high-fashion makeover in honor of its 30th anniversary. It looks like she's wearing pajamas to me. Stella McCartney created the new sustainable costume for Minnie in honor of Women's History Month, which takes place in March, and in celebration of the French Park's anniversary, explaining that the ensemble is meant to transform the cartoon into a symbol of progress for a new generation. The change was met with a very cold shoulder from fans online, who launched a vicious attack against the company, with one person calling Minnie's new look more woke bullshit. Me personally, I think it's kind of more of a pantsuit homage, pandering to Hillary Clinton. Now, earlier this week, Disney also angered fans when it announced that in its upcoming live-action remake of Snow White, they're going to feature a different approach to the seven dwarfs that appeared in the original story. Now, we don't know if that's going to be Disney's radical team that go to work in inserting homosexuality, which is kind of the logical step we would think, right? Or you know, kind of a whole new gender identity thing on any of the dwarves, which is just further going to alienate the former Disney fans who are moving quickly away from the happiest place on earth. Now, look, I don't really care what Disney draws, right? But at the end of the day, come on, people. Come on, people.
If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe to our channel so you'll be sure to see similar videos from BlazeTV with the added bonus of signaling YouTube that your voice and opinion still matters. And if you're looking for more great conservative content, check out one of the 2 videos suggested here.